Welcome to Smackdown Live. I am the Pibman, you are the Pibman, and this is Pibman Games.
Rusev Udria, Rusev Machka.
Rusev makes his way to the ring area here for some Elimination Chamber qualifying match. Rusev tonight takes on the Big Show, and the winner will go on to the Elimination Chamber in just 2 weeks. My mistake, I believe it may actually be 3 weeks. But regardless, Rusev is ready as he approaches the ring. His opponent, of course, like I said, being Big Show. Already qualified for the match. We have Chris Jericho, AJ Styles, and Dolph Ziggler. All three competitors we saw qualify for the Elimination Chamber last week on Smackdown. But tonight is a whole different story, a whole new round of competitors. And tonight we find out 2 new competitors in the Elimination Chamber, both of which are sure to produce some great action here on Pibman Games, and this here is an example of it. The world's largest athlete making his way to the ring now is the Big Show, as he looks to tap into some of that late career success, much like Chris Jericho has done in recent weeks. Chris Jericho, of course, our WWE champion here on Smackdown Live, and Big Show looks to do the same with a win here tonight. He earns himself a spot and an opportunity for that championship. Rusev, of course, just recently competing at the Royal Rumble just a couple of weeks ago for the WWE Championship against Chris Jericho and AJ Styles. Rusev came up short, but tonight he still gets another opportunity at the championship here in this qualifying match. But he has one hell of a hurdle to jump, because Big Show just got hit with that Machka kick. But Big Show already up to his feet, and he knocks Rusev down with a huge headbutt. But Rusev just lifted the Big Show above his head. Yet again, we're seeing the Big Show be annihilated by Rusev here. Manhandled. Now, I will say Big Show is not quite the size that he used to be. Oh my God! It is impressive to see Rusev do that move to anyone, let alone the Big Show. But like I was saying, Big Show is certainly not the size that he used to be, but still, this man is nearly 7 foot tall, and he still weighs well over 300 pounds, closer to 4. The Big Show is back in the ring now, and he slams the head of Rusev down on the mat, steps on the chest of Rusev. And like I said, he still is a big guy, so that certainly does still hurt. Here's the cover. And there is a kick out by Rusev. Both of these men so badly want a chance at the World Championship. Big Show has not been champion in plenty of years. Rusev yet to do it all in his career here on WWE Pibman Games. Rusev to his feet now, striking the Big Show down. Snapmare into the reverse chin lock. Trying to slow things down yet even more here. Show looks to be getting up here. He hits him with a jawbreaker, and now Big Show is to his feet. Huge right hand to the midsection. A headbutt leaves Rusev dangling, and here is the big boot. It's caught by Rusev, pushed away by Big Show, and we about saw a belly-to-belly suplex, but he's caught. Rusev just gave Big Show a Uranagi. Are you kidding me? Here's the cover. Barely Big Show kicks out here. We just about saw Rusev join the likes of Styles, Ziggler, and Jericho, but Big Show has other ideas. There's the big boot. Carries Rusev to the middle of the ring. The cover is no good, just a 1, and Big Show can't believe it. And quite frankly, I can't either. Here is the final cut there, and here goes the cover. A 2 count there. A little more progress from the last cover, but still not a 3, and you need a 3 to win, and Big Show knows that. Picking up Rusev now, but Rusev hits him with the knee to the midsection, retaliates with a strike, and there was the biggest punch of Big Show's career, quite possibly. Rusev is out cold. Or is he? Big Show! What is he doing? Big Show has become unleashed here. He is not happy about the referee's call here as Rusev barely begins to get to his feet. Big Show's getting a chair. What is going on here? He's already destroyed his own opportunity at the championship here, and Big Show now, leave this damn referee alone. Leave him alone. He just hit the referee with the chair. Things are going off here, ladies and gentlemen. Rusev moves on. Rusev moves on, but at what risk? We still have action tonight, including this qualifying match, though, in our main event, Kane versus Jason Angle. But right now, buckle up, because Becky Lynch is about to take on Nia Jax. Right now. Becky Lynch makes her way to the ring area as we prepare to see a slight look at what we're about to see in just a couple of weeks at the Elimination Chamber, the first ever Women's Elimination Chamber match. And as you see, Becky and Nia both participating in that match, and tonight they find each other in one-on-one action. Becky Lynch, of course, the woman that made it to the finals of the WWE 2K18 Brand Split Women's Draft Tournament, brought to you by Pibman Games. She, of course, lost to Asuka in the finals, but quite frankly, she did make it quite far, and that certainly does not make Nia Jax happy. Nia Jax was dropped off in the second round by the winner, Asuka. Since that loss, this is the biggest opportunity that either of these women have had. They've got their heads set on the Elimination Chamber in just 3 weeks. Nia and Becky. The bell sounds, and here we go. Becky trying to out-quick Nia Jax, but Nia just lit her up, knocking her straight to the mat. And now Nia slams down all of her body weight on Becky Lynch, right on her sternum. Picking her up to her feet possibly here. But Becky able to retaliate. Couple quick strikes once more. I like this game plan here by Becky Lynch. Nia hits her with the boot though. And now the inverted DDT neck breaker there as she lands the back of the neck sternly on the knee. And now Nia has control as she picks up Becky Lynch once more. But Becky able to hit another strike and kick to the stomach now. Yet another very good idea here, like I said. And she just knocked Nia to the ground. Something we do not see very often. And now Becky is up to the top rope. Becky comes down, but she lands very harshly. Both women taking a blow. But they're up to their feet now. Nia draped across the ropes here. Becky still with those quick strikes, but Nia is back on it. Has her up to the top rope, but Becky able to reverse. And she just gave Nia Jax a Hurricane Run. Are you kidding me? Just a 1 count though as Nia Jax is able to kick out. Becky now in the corner. She wants Nia, and this is starting to look a lot like Becky Lynch could do this. Not that I completely doubted her, but come on, it's Nia Jax. The irresistible force. Drops from the apron with that clothesline. Becky Lynch is in trouble as she's thrown directly into the announce table here. Powerbomb sends Becky down. And a kick right to the sternum, which she continues to attack. The air has certainly been knocked out of Becky Lynch, and she is taking a beating. Attacks it once more. And the referee is up to a count of 7, so she better get her into the ring. She does. Both women in. The referee forced to stop the count. But Nia Jax is not forced to stop this beatdown. Has her on the shoulders, and she slams her down. World's strongest slam. Shout out to Mark Henry. Sits down on the sternum once again, and Becky is in bad shape. Becky able to reverse though, to her feet. Nia in the corner. Becky up to the top. Striking away now at Nia Jax. Ten punches sends Nia to the ground. And now Becky calling for Nia. We could be seeing the disarmer here. But Nia has other ideas. Kicks her in the stomach here. Up and down with the powerbomb. But are you kidding me? Becky up to her feet. Becky with the heart, the drive. Dropkick sends Nia down, and now she's in control once more. Becky. Unbelievable athleticism by Nia. She gets out as Becky was going for that disarmer once more, but Nia is not happy. She is taking it all out on Becky here. Up to the shoulders, and there is the Samoan drop, and you can best believe that this match is over. Look at the impact. It's sickening. Becky Lynch has no chance here. Nia Jax walks away with the victory over Becky Lynch tonight, ahead of their Elimination Chamber match in just 3 weeks at the Elimination Chamber pay-per-view. Huge amount of momentum to Nia heading into the match. And what about the physical aspect of it all? Is Becky going to be in shape to compete for the vacated WWE Smackdown Live Women's Championship at Elimination Chamber? Only time will tell. Nia Jax. We are now joined by our general manager, Shane McMahon, as he approaches the ring here tonight. Shane McMahon announced earlier that he would be addressing the WWE Pibman Games universe with a huge announcement. We'll just have to tune in and see what that announcement truly is. Here we are. Shane McMahon sending praise to Rob Van Dam as he approaches his way to the ring right now. Rob Van Dam, as of late, has decided to go back to his roots of extreme wrestling. He says this is the only way to get to the very top where he belongs and where he used to be. Shane McMahon, of course, appreciates the journey, and here tonight he commends Rob Van Dam, Mr. Tuesday Night. The fans love Rob Van Dam here tonight. Oh my God! Are you kidding me? The Hardcore Championship is back! Elimination Chamber, Rob Van Dam will face an opponent of Shane McMahon's choosing. Unbelievable! For the Hardcore Championship! But tonight, the action continues because in our main event, Jason Jordan, Jason Angle will take on the Big Red Monster, Kane. But right now, Finn Balor will be in action against the very impressive Aiden English next. Aiden English makes his way to the ring here tonight. A man who has been very impressive as of late. Had a very impressive showing in the Royal Rumble. And the week before, in the pre-Royal Rumble Battle Royal, Aiden English eliminated the Big Red Machine, Kane, who we all know, of course, went to the finals of the Royal Rumble against Kevin Owens. Tonight, he looks to further his impressive performances against this man, Finn Balor. Finn Balor last week came out here and he told Kevin Owens how it is. Told him that he can't skip out on competition with Finn Balor, announcing that he'd like to face Kevin Owens at the Elimination Chamber. And we are receiving word since those events from Shane McMahon, the general manager of Smackdown Live, that this will indeed happen. The match will happen. Kevin Owens will face Finn Balor at the Elimination Chamber in 3 weeks. Kevin Owens' last match on Smackdown Live. as he's moved on to Monday Night Raw to challenge Roman Reigns for his Universal Championship at WrestleMania. But none of that matters to Finn Balor. All that matters to Finn Balor is redemption. And tonight, he looks to take down Aiden English ahead of his match against Kevin Owens at the Elimination Chamber pay-per-view. Aiden up to the shoulders of Finn, and he's caught with that detonation kick there. Here's the cover. Just a 1 count. Like I said, Aiden English has put on some pretty great performances recently. We've seen some really good matches against AJ Styles, who fared well in that Battle Royal, and especially well in the Royal Rumble. If he can knock off Finn Balor tonight, that would be a huge step in the career of Aiden English, and he is given that chance here tonight as Finn drops Aiden down with the flatliner. And now Aiden getting to his feet, Finn assists him. Kick to the midsection, and there's the drop kick. Finn dragging Aiden now as he goes to the apron. Aiden not cooperating, up to his feet, but Finn waits on the apron here, going for a drop kick, and he misses. Aiden able to push him out of the way, and now Aiden has Finn on the ground. Rakes the face, and there is a German suplex by Aiden English. The turnbuckle has now been exposed, and I'm not sure the referee saw it. Jawbreaker by Aiden English. Knees to the midsection of Finn Balor here, but Finn catches him with the sling blade. Smart for Aiden English to roll out to the apron here, because we all know what happens after the sling blade, a possible coup de grace, but now Finn taking advantage of that positioning, and he hits him with a suplex from the outside, and now Finn goes to the apron himself. Springboard frog splash there by Finn Balor to the back of Aiden, and here's the cover. One, just a 1 count. Flipping Aiden over here. Locks the knees and drives them to the mat, and here's the cover. Finn seems to be attacking every body part of Aiden English to this point. And the crowd is all about it. The crowd is behind Finn Balor. Dropping the elbows repeatedly on Aiden. But Aiden hits him with the shoulder block after getting to his feet. And now maybe Aiden will control this match here. The crowd trying to cheer Finn back to life, but it's to no ado, as now Aiden furthers the damage against Finn, but Finn reverses, elbow to the face, now to the ropes as he hits the drop kick to the head of Aiden English. Aiden now up to his feet already. There's the sling blade once again, and Finn is going to the top. Are we going to see it? Coup de grace by Finn Balor. Here's the cover. Are you kidding me? I can't believe what I am seeing, ladies and gentlemen. Aiden English just kicked out of the coup de grace. What did I say? This guy is putting on outstanding performances in the recent weeks. Finn, astounded as us, I am sure. Aiden reverses the elbow, now has Finn up, but Finn able to reverse. Finn throws Aiden into the corner. But now Aiden could be in trouble because Finn, with a shotgun dropkick, knocks Aiden down. And now Finn heads to the top once more. Could we be seeing yet another coup de grace? Finn Balor wins. Finn Balor is victorious. And I'm sure Kevin Owens is watching ahead of their match in 3 weeks at the Elimination Chamber. Coup de grace is all it took. My apologies, 2 coup de grace is what it took. Props to Aiden English and his performance, but it wasn't enough. Finn Balor with an amazing performance here ahead of his match against Kevin Owens, and I can assure you that was a show put on specifically for him. The Elimination Chamber is gonna be good. Here's Jey Uso as we head backstage, and that's Jimmy. The rivalry seems to continue between Orton and Corbin and the Usos. But here it is now time for the main event of the evening. And no, do not get your hopes up because it's not Kurt Angle. It's his bastard son, Jason Jordan. But as you can see there, he does prefer to be called Jason Angle. He doesn't want any of us to forget the fact that Kurt Angle, the American hero, the Hall of Famer, is his father. So until we remember, I suppose, he will be referred to as Jason Angle. Tonight, one of these 2 competitors will join the likes of Rusev, AJ Styles, Dolph Ziggler, and Chris Jericho in the Elimination Chamber match for the WWE Championship at the Elimination Chamber pay-per-view in just 3 weeks. This here is a qualifying match. We've seen very impressive performances by Jason Angle in recent weeks since coming out as Jason Angle. And of course, no one can deny the performances that we've seen from the Big Red Machine, Kane, one of the final 2 competitors in the 2018 Pibman Games Royal Rumble. Kane looks to reinvigorate his career, much like Chris Jericho, here tonight, joining the Elimination Chamber. Jason Jordan has his hands full against the Big Red Machine as Kane throws him out of the ring and Jordan falls to the floor. Angle now into the ring. Caught with a snapmare into the drop kick by Kane. For how old Kane is, you have to admit, the way that he moves around the ring is absolutely astounding. It's unbelievable the athleticism that we see from the Big Red Machine on a week-to-week basis. Leg drop is landed by Kane to Angle. Jason now caught in that reverse chin lock, and Kane is just wrenching on the neck. Can you imagine Kane able to reverse from that patented shoulder block in the corner by Jason Angle? But can you imagine if Kane can overcome Jason Jordan here tonight and actually join the Elimination Chamber match? Can you imagine how much things would change in that match with Kane inside of it? Kane, of course, has been a part of some very legendary Elimination Chamber matches in his past. But the same goes for Jason Jordan. Can you imagine the opportunity that arises if Jason Jordan can defeat Kane here tonight? Jason Jordan has never been in the world title picture, and quite frankly, I think that he deserves it, especially if he can beat Kane here tonight. And Kane going for the claw here, bringing back a move from Kane's Museum of Pain, but Jason able to grab the ropes and save himself here. Could be looking for a choke slam here, and if he does, Jason Jordan is in big trouble. He catches the throat now. Drives him down, choke slam straight to hell. Jordan is done for. Forget all the talk about the opportunity. Are you kidding me? Kane delivered a hellacious chokeslam to Jason Jordan. Goes for the pin, and Angle kicks out. Jason Angle kicks out. Angle now picking up Kane's snapmare into the headlock. Trying to wear down the Big Red Machine here, but it doesn't take long for Kane to get to his feet. Elbow to the midsection here. Repeated strikes, and there was the big boot. And Jordan, Jason, Angle, he's in trouble. Angle now to the shoulders of Kane. He has him in a powerbomb position, and he drives him into the turnbuckle. Kane dropping the knee now to the lower back of Jason Jordan repeatedly. If there is one thing that Kane is good at, it is absolutely causing pain to his opponent, and that is exactly what he is doing here tonight. Here's the cover. An elbow to the midsection as Jason able to get to his feet, and look at that beautiful exploder suplex by Jason Angle. Angle now on the attack to Kane, the veteran, and he has him in an armbar here, wrenching the arm down. Doesn't go for the submission though. Maybe just trying to inflict some quick pain and wear down the Big Red Machine. He drops him now on his throat on the ropes. Can you imagine the strength that it takes to manhandle Kane in such a way? But this young man, Jason Angle, certainly has it in his playbook. And Kane now with that claw once again. His index finger and his ring finger are driving into the temples of Jason Jordan, and Jason will pass out if he does not get out of this soon. Jason, though, realizes the danger he's in. He grabs the arm and he pushes Kane off. He's able to get out of it. Kane strikes Jason. He's caught in the corner now. But Jordan, big boot, throws Kane into the corner. Could be looking for that patented shoulder block. Yes. What about? Yes. The belly-to-belly suplex knocks Kane down here. Doesn't go for the cover. Strikes Kane to the face. And now could be looking to pick up Kane here. Maybe going for his signature neck-breaking finisher maneuver. Attacking the neck and the traps here of Kane, and it does look like he could be going for it. Here's the cover, though. Kane kicks out at 1. Jordan. Jason. Jason Angle now calling for Kane. Here comes that signature neck breaker, but Kane reverses. Kane now throws Jordan to the ropes. Big boot knocks Jason Angle down, and could we be seeing the choke slam? No! It's the claw again, but this time Jason Angle is in the middle of the ring. Jason Angle is in trouble. He will pass out. This is no joking. This is no laughing matter. Jason Jordan is out cold, and Kane comes up with the victory. Kane has defeated Jason Angle. Kane, 3 times in that match, goes for the claw. The chokeslam from hell was unable to do the job, but Kane brings back an old move in the claw, and it works to his advantage as he is able to mangle Jason Jordan. Kane wins. He defeats Jason Angle here tonight. Thank you guys for tuning in and sticking around. It was a great night of action, as always. Make sure to leave a like, maybe subscribe, and maybe even leave a comment. Let me know what you think of the channel. I hope that you guys enjoy, and we'll see you next Monday for Monday Night Raw. This has been Pibman Games. Have a good one.